magic.
A place of power. That's +2 armor. Slightly damaged, but alas. Not unlike everything else that I currently have. I've got coins I can't even spend because they need to be changed. I mean, seriously, game, currency. It's hard enough to find money. You've got to throw foreign currency at me. Like, yeah, you got these coins here, but you have to spend them in a certain place or get them changed because, you know, mechanics. Okay. What's this quest? Right, let's go and speak to the herbalist, and then I think we will call that. Okay, we'll check over here first as we head to the herbalist, because that would be silly not to, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Come on, Roach.
Actually, let's quick save it after adding that waypoint, so then when I inevitably die in the next few seconds.
Let's go.
Okay, we got drowners. Let's put it this way, I did not give that dude a freaking chance in hell. Oh, I love the fact that I found the quick save button. Oh my god. I have no idea how huge that is. Oh, no, wait. His guts is here.
What now?
I don't know, you were the ones who were screaming just now, so I'm assuming you were a little bit scared of that drowner. Ooh, Temerian Lily Key. Why do I get the feeling that is a special item? It doesn't give me any information, and I don't right click it in case I throw it on the floor and never be able to find it again. Wait. What is this? It's telling me there's something here. Wait, how do I dive? C. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that was a neat little find. New quest, Temerian Valuables. Oh god, I keep finding new quests. Read the document you found. Okay. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittgenberg. Find the lost Temerian treasure using your witch's senses. Yeah, but didn't I already kind of find it? Can be sold for a significant sum. Woo! Okay, let's go to quests. Clearly I'm not in the right location for that then. Okay, where does it want me to go? Over yonder. And here I thought I was going to go and talk to an herbalist. Shows what I know, doesn't it? And we're plodding along on the back of a horse that cannot seem to make it over a stone wall. Well, I've got a feeling I'm pretty close.
Take it easy.
Yeah, come on. Let's bust out them amazing Witcher powers. Oh, I'm well out of the zone. I was too busy looking at all the pretty things that were going on over yonder. Apparently there's something underneath. Do I need to go in here, I wonder? Goat's hide. Salt. I gotta say, the sound effects in this game are pretty good. Open sesame. There's the way down. Have a look in here. I'd hate to leave something, you know, important behind. Here we go. My psychic powers. Did I just find new armor? I just completed another quest. I'm so good. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning. And that was that. Battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damn hard to hit your target. Take everything we gathered to the cubby, then fence it quick as you can. Except that showy parade shit. You'll have to bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognise the insignia and then there'd be trouble. Can I not pick up that book? No? Okay. Well, I've got to say, I've done alright in with this. You know, it's pretty good. Okay. Oh, freaking K. So we've got some new equipment. Let's have a look at the armour. Armour's increased. Everything's pretty much going up in the world. Can't say I like the look, but it'll have to do. Oh my god. Sorry, Geralt. But, I'm afraid you're getting the whimsy treatment. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. I didn't need to nuke that door open then. Come on, Roach. Let's actually get to this herbalist now, shall we? I mean, yeah. There's a couple of hidden things over there, and there's one like on the way. No, I'm going to the herbalist. I can explore other avenues another time. I at least need to get the quest started to find this buckthorn. I've got a feeling that the sooner I get started on it, the sooner I can accidentally find the stuff and complete the quest. That's generally how I get things done, anyway. I have to say, I'm getting a real feel for this game now. Admittedly, when I first started it, I was like, I might have to drop the difficulty down. I'm getting absolutely pounded. But I actually spent, like I said in the beginning, I spent a little bit of time at that one camp where we started the video. And I really got to grips with the controls. I'm not amazing, but, you know, all it takes is a little bit of muscle memory to make improvements. Things will get better. Eventually I'll learn new things. There is a wog. Damn it. That was my fault. Whoa, okay. Number 4's come to join the party. Oh, shit. Damn it, I'm getting eaten alive because I can't get me frickin' spell going. Woo-hoo-hoo.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh man. Well, I was literally having a conversation about how well I was doing, and then all of a sudden, dogs, wolves. And it really does seem Igni does a fair trick on them. Well, there's me absolutely pwned again. But that's alright. Somehow I managed to magically gain life back at some point, and I must figure out how I did that. I mean, I don't know if I gain it automatically over time, or... What the hell is over here that... Oh. I must have jumped in on their little hunting. Can't find it. Alright, let's save the game.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
And we've gained another ability point. Okay, so finding those isn't what increases my... isn't what's increasing my stamina. That got his attention. Oh, oh. Ah, sugar. Oh. Load most recent save. First death in a while, though. That's not too bad going. Don't steal. The guards don't like it. I'm sure the people I'm stealing from doesn't exactly like it either.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I'll gain that ability point. Let's save that. How is it going to... Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Time to end this.
Oh, no you don't. Spooky ghost.
What? Lost your nerve?
Pretty sure that wasn't the case, Geralt. I don't think ghosts have much for nerves. Wraith Mutagen. Wrong button. Ah, yeah, it's basically one I've already got. Points available 4. I probably should start looking into exploding shield. So what do we got here? Is always active. Enables the extraction of mutagens from the corpses of powerful monsters, which is used to gain abilities. Okay. Acquired tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Okay. Time is slowed a further 15% while aiming bombs. Decreases potion overdose threshold from 75 to 8%. Potion duration time plus 5%. That is something I'm really going to have to look into. But this is exploding shield. I'm going to acquire that ability. And I'm going to put it there for now. Hang on, what does this one do? No, you know what? I know I'm not fighting many guys with arrows at the moment, but I do like to make sure that is on there. So I'm going to actually gain that. I got another 4 ability points, and I don't know where to spend them, but I'm not going to heedlessly just throw money at them, because that would be that would be a foolish thing to do. I don't even know how to cook meat. I can eat raw meat. Come here, Mr. Hare. Yes. I did not realise I could take health from the wildlands. Ooh. I'm going to assume things that is classed as stealing will come up as red. At least I hope that's the case, anyway. Oh, here we go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Jesus.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your witch's senses. Now, I have no idea how to make Swallow. That sounds so wrong. Alchemy. Let's have a look. All parts present. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. Toxicity 20, 20 seconds effect duration. Dwarven Spirit, Celandine, Drowner Brain. Oh, this could be bad. How do I go about? Let's ask about this first.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Oh, okay. Received. Items received 10 crowns. Oi, 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 oi. Saltpeter times 4. Oh, my days. Hellebore petals. Cortinerus. Now, this brew, I know is for witches, and it's blatantly said, you know, there could be issues with using it, but I want to try.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
What? Damn, she just all full of the gifts. Quest completed on death's bed. With 280 points of experience. Oh, I'm growing. Geralt's becoming a big boy. Cursed oil. Ooh. Of sweat and blood. A veil hangs between the world men see and the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living, and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own, yet unlike the necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will, but by a thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she still knew life. The objects most frequently so endowed, wedding rings, favourite toys, or the instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. Okay, right, well, we are now on the hunt for... Oh, we've still got Torn Out Page going, good grief. Noon Wraith Decoction, Beastry entry added, Night Wraiths. Beastry entry added, Plague Maidens. My goodness. We've got a fair bit out of her. Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Well, what a sad little tale that was. And
Farewell.
we're going to bid you farewell. Because when we return, folks, we could well be on the hunt for buckthorn. And I do believe there is other such things we need to do for this particular Lilac and Gooseberries. Complete the Griffin contract. Oh, ask the hunter where... Oh. I guess I didn't need to do that because I accidentally stumbled upon it. Okay, well, I just need to find the buckthorn then, I guess. And when I do, oh boy, is the proverbial going to hit the fan. But for now, folks, I would like to leave you with this beautiful vista. And you'll have yourself a lovely rest of the day. Bye-bye.